All right, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick, and you're looking for how to grow my small business. It's a really good conversation to have. I'm excited for you because it's actually fairly simple. I won't tell you it's easy, that'd be a lie, but it is a simple process when you understand what I'm going to share with you here. Having started a lot of different types of businesses, really what it comes down to, it doesn't really matter what your products and services are. Hold on a sec there. It doesn't really matter what your products and services are unless you don't have an established company or small business. If you don't have an established, small business, you haven't been around for a couple of years, then maybe the products and services are something that you want to look into. But if you've been around the block for a while, you've been able to create an income or you've had some revenue stream coming in, most of the time what happens, what I've seen, happen to a lot of people when they have that deadline of growth and it's not going vertical, is they don't have an infrastructure that's set up to actually grow. And what do I mean by that? I mean they don't have leverage, okay? And if you want to grow your business, the best thing you could have is as much leverage as possible, okay? What do I mean by that? Simply put, you need to be able to have a business, a small business, where you can take yourself out of the equation and still maintain and grow your business, okay? A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll have a small business. I've seen a lot of small business owners do this, and it's really tied down to the owners themselves. They're doing like 10 jobs in one. They're working, from 9 to 12 o'clock at night. It's like 10 jobs, or I should say it's like having 2 full-time jobs, and it's just nuts, okay? You need to have leverage. So look at your business model. What's working, what's not, all right? Simplify it, take out the fat, and keep the meat, all right? Reanalyze your whole infrastructure, all right? My experience with this over the last year was when I was looking at my business, looking for actual ways to grow it. I started looking on the internet, and what happened was I came across a person, this was a year ago, and they're making a lot of money using the internet, and what they were doing was they were running a small business on the side, a small traditional business off the internet. That was their main business, and they were taking the income stream and the revenue from their online stuff and pumping it into the small business to grow it, all right? That's a way that you can do it, and they're doing that to stabilize the business, okay? And what happened was, because that was attractive to me, they weren't doing anything technical, building websites, dealing with physical products, employees, equipment, supplies, all that stuff. I started to model and copy what they're doing with their guidance, and in 2 weeks, I was able to create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically, all right, using the internet. And of course, as you can imagine, what I did was I actually put that other traditional business I'd been running for about 3 years off to the side. I put it on the back burner because it didn't have that overhead, and it was a lot simpler, I guess you could say, to grow it at a more rapid pace because the internet, it just has so much leverage. And I'm not going to tell you that the internet's the only way to go when it comes to growing a small business. However, it is the most lucrative way that you could actually do it, whether that's creating a product and service that you have as an additional option or bonus with your small business online, or whether it's selling another person's service or product, integrating that into it, that's still in alignment with your small business, okay? Whether it's, one of those two approaches, the best thing I would suggest to you, instead of being like the guinea pig, trying to test out things, trying to learn a bunch of things, you find someone. Find someone who's really willing to connect with you and share ideas with you and really show you how they've been able to do it. Someone who's already done it, who's creating an income stream to pump into their small business, or just creating an income on the internet, who's willing to show you, to help you get the results that you want. Best thing you can do by far, all right, to quicken the learning curve. Because once you have the proper, person who's showing you what to do, creating a lucrative side income online to pump into your small business, it's a relatively simple process, all right? So that's just my viewpoint. That's my experience. That's my little advice, tip, overview, I guess you could say. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did putting it together for you. A little bit long here, but I wanted to give you this value because it's probably the most powerful thing I could share with you. And I've seen a lot of people do it from all different walks of life, all different business backgrounds to really grow their business rapidly. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if in addition you want to learn a little bit more about what I've been able to do to create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically, using the internet, 2-3 hours a day. If you're open-minded, if you're willing to learn a few simple things, I'll put a link down below to my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. You can take a look at what I'm talking about here. What you'll see when you get there is a page, okay? When you see that page, you'll have to fill out your information. When you do that, you'll get instant access to a 3-minute introductory video from myself, explain how I make money, how you can do this too, all right? Not a big learning curve, nothing technical, because after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with, average ordinary people, people who have been small business owners, who haven't been, who are using this to supplement their income, to create a stabilized income for their their business. All right, some people who are just using this as an income. All right, you'll be able to see their story and the results there as well. So if you're open-minded, you're willing to learn a few simple things, I look forward to sharing this with you. I look forward to connecting with you and helping you and serving you as best as I can. I really mean that. So I hope that means a lot in this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the beach of the world this year. Take care.